Good afternoon. I thought that we've been sending you quite a lot of letters, and there's still some more to come, so I thought that I would speak to you rather than send you another letter with lots more information. And to be fair, though, I haven't got lots of information that I do need to give you because so much has gone out in detailed letters. I want to say, first of all, thank you very much for your support and your kind messages this week. We really are grateful for those. And it's been great to hear feedback, particularly around remote learning, both feedback that has helped us to improve it, but also feedback that has said how happy people are with the work that they're doing at home, so that's been great. We've had 97% of students who have been accessing at least one lesson a day. However, we've also got 91% of students who are accessing 4 lessons or more. I'm telling you that because we keep a really careful check of who is accessing what. So registers are taken every lesson, and then phone calls are made home. So we started off with day 1, the pastoral team were phoning about 80 people, and we're now down to around about 10, 12. So that's really great. So thank you for that, and we'll keep at it, and we'll keep persevering and making sure that people can get on okay. In terms of Google Classrooms, there are a few issues that have arisen around safeguarding in particular. So if you could remind young people to make sure that their cameras are turned off. Staff do remind them, but obviously it's very difficult because we can't control what they're doing. We can sign students off, so if they're messing around or not doing what we need them to do, we can send them out of the classroom, but obviously that's not great, and we would rather not do that. And if you can remind them that they should be dressed appropriately, and if possible they shouldn't be in their bedrooms. I know that's difficult though, because there's only so many rooms in a house that you have that students can use, so I understand that's not always possible, so don't worry too much about that. Just be aware of those who are around them, and you don't necessarily want everybody to see what's going on at home, but then if the camera's off, that's not a problem. So that's the Google Classroom bit I wanted to let you know about. In terms of merits, obviously it's very difficult to reward students in the same way as we would normally because we don't have planners. However, we do have a new app or a new piece of software called Class Charts. More information will come to you soon on how to use Class Charts. We're going to have an app which can be accessed from your phone, but at the minute staff are giving out merits, so that on the system we know how many merits students receive, both for home learning or for work that they're doing in school if they're in school. So I'm just letting you know really that is happening, and we'll be sending out bronze, silver and gold certificates as we always do for merits. Staff will also continue to write postcards and to send things home just to keep encouraging people to keep working. Lastly, I'm aware that obviously Year 11 are in I was going to say difficult situation. I suppose it's more difficult in the sense that they're not completely clear what's going to happen. What we do know is exams won't happen in the way that they normally would do. So it's been made very clear that exams aren't happening, but we don't know for sure what is replacing them. Or how students are going to be assessed. So it is really important that Year 11s continue to work hard. Now I've sent separate information to Year 11, and I've recorded just a short clip which Year 11s will watch on Monday morning, which really in summary says a huge well done, because they have been working extremely hard, and as a year group have worked harder than every other year group actually, despite the fact that they're not sure what's going to happen. So it's a huge well done to them, but I'll keep you informed as to what happens. So that's all the information for now. I will keep in touch. Of course, do let us know if you've got concerns or things that you want help with. Do bear in mind though that we're working very differently. Lots of people are working from home. It's not the same number of staff in school, and it might take us a little bit longer to get back to you, but we will of course get back to you. Thank you and have a lovely weekend.